Wir konnten dank des Fremden entkommen. Er opferte sich, erledigte diesen Infiltrator ein für alle Mal. Nachdem Patrick jedoch durch die Explosion verletzt wurde, hatten wir keine Wahl. Sie mussten zu mir mitten in die Zuflucht des Widerstands. Tja, kommen halt alle mit. 2 Wochen später oder so ähnlich und ja. Ich glaube, wenn dieses Spiel abgeschlossen ist, ist David einfach ein alter Mann. Okay, der einzige andere Grund, der mir einfallen würde, warum...
She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to...
Also ein Grund, der mir einfallen würde, außer einer möglichen Zeitreise, die der Charakter durchmacht und Skynet damit anpisst, ist eventuell, dass er den Körper für einen Infiltrator braucht und deswegen ihn terminieren will. Minigun! Plasmagun. Interessant. Hiervon haben sie überall Plasmaguns aufgestellt. Das macht auch natürlich auch mehr Sinn als ein Minigun. Neue Widerstandsbasis. Oder noch dieselbe, glaube ich sogar. Das Schöne ist, sie können die Vorräte im Prinzip überall offen stehen lassen. Die Terminatoren rühren sowas in der Regel nicht an. Gesperrt. Fuck you.
Sergeant? At ease.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Das macht natürlich auch Sinn. Ich meine, im Widerstand läuft die Zeit weg. Klar, sie können bestimmte Sachen wieder herstellen und so ein Kram und sie versorgen. Aber irgendwann sind medizinische Güter und Nahrungsmittel verbraucht einfach. Wenn nicht sogar einfach verrottet nach Jahren, die sie nicht eingesammelt wurden und gebraucht wurden. Und irgendwann ist es zu Ende, weil Landwirtschaft kann man hier effektiv knicken, weil Skynet das natürlich realisieren würde und platt machen würde, solange die nicht gerade irgendwas unterirdisch bauen, was ja, wo er nicht rankommt.
Rivers. DN 46890.
Ich möchte
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Ich möchte wetten, wenn man hier nochmal irgendwann versucht rauszugehen, kommt ein Terminator durch die Scheißtür. Das würde so gut passen, genau wie in dem Film. War, glaube ich, der erste Teil, wo diese Szene kam, oder?
Where do they keep finding this shit?
Okay, ich denke mal nicht, dass es hier irgendwas Neues gibt.
I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here?
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Überall.
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
Doch.
Hey Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still had my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam! Just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Ich glaube, die 400 sind immer noch welche, die vor den vor den Endoskeletten kommen.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Was habe ich denn? Ich habe eigentlich noch diese beiden Waffen. Und das war's. Ich habe noch reichlich Granaten. Ich habe 19.000 Ressourcen. Ich wüsste jetzt nicht, wofür ich die noch irgendwie ausgeben sollte. Außer vielleicht noch mehr Munition. Hm? Ah. Das wollte ich haben. Für 8.000. Lächerlich. Jetzt kann ich ballern wie ich Bescheuerter. Nichts von dem muss ich irgendwie herstellen.
Are you all right?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
Patrick müsste hier drin sein, ne? Ja, mit Wauwau.
How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky?
Shit.
A stick.
I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
Diese Sammler, ich muss gehen.
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Ah. Verstehe, die Spinne, die ich gefunden habe, ist wirklich ferngesteuert gewesen. Ein Aufklärer. Memorandum John Connor, Commander Baron. Ich war sehr erfreut, den Missionsbericht über Pasadena zu lesen. Sie wissen vermutlich schon, dass es von entscheidender Bedeutung ist, alle Einheiten in diesem Gebiet zu mobilisieren und alle Außenposten der Stufe 3 aufzugeben. Ich bin mir der Konsequenzen bewusst und übernehme die volle Verantwortung hierfür. Was Private Rivers angeht, so glaube ich, dass er eine Anerkennung für seine Taten verdient. Vielleicht ist eine Beförderung angebracht. Ich überlasse Ihnen die Entscheidung, ich möchte, dass Sie ihn in der Nähe behalten. Unterzeichnete John Connor. Einfach so genommen.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, then given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
Ja, nur dass wir die Maschine erschaffen haben.
If that's how you view humanity, are we even worth fighting for?
I'm just doing whatever it takes to survive. Saving humanity is just a bonus. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
Who wants to be a bully?
Believe me, there will come a time when you'll become whatever you need to be to survive. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Ooh.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central Core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the Central Core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
Es würde mich nicht wundern, wenn dieser Zentralreaktor nicht wirklich die Energiequelle ist, oder nicht nur, sondern auch der Teleporter für die Zeitreisen. Die Zeitmaschine. Da die Vernichtungsmission unter Kontrolle ist, nicht wirklich, haben wir etwas Zeit, einen Gegenschlag vorzubereiten. In der Zwischenzeit hat mir Commander Baron befohlen, nach Alvin zu sehen, der in der Innenstadt unser Verteidigungssysteme wartet. Oh yeah. Hochhäuser. Die Dinger, die immer so gerne einstürzen, wenn HKs vorbeifliegen.
More wounded! We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Eine Blechdose mit Haut und Knochen. Nein, im Moment nur Haut.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
Also ist ein Infiltrator dabei, die Skynet-Angriffe zu koordinieren.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Spiders up ahead.
Got it.
Lead the way. This way.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their back. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
Oh, fast übersehen.
Keep moving.
Here they come!
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units!
Wow! Ach, scheiße.
Aerial, take cover!
Now! Shoot before it reboots!
Ach nö! Kollisionsabfragen. Total lustig. Ich wünschte, ich könnte bei der Sniper Rifle die Thermalsicht ausmachen.
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units! Aerial, take cover!
Now! Shoot before it reboots!
Rocket! Look for grenades!
Oh, ernsthaft? Okay, wenn der Raketen abfeuert, rennen!
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units!
Lol.
Now! Shoot before it reboots!
Ah, man, ich kann diese Schulter
Ariel,
reinschießen.
take cover! Rocket! Look for grenades! It won't...
Oh, komm schon. Ja.
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units! Ariel, take cover!
Now! Shoot before it reboots! Finally!
This way! Just behind that overpass!
Die Granaten sind echt gut. Aber ich habe nicht so viele mehr davon, also... Ich muss nicht jedes Ding looten, aber das hoffentlich liegt halt.
Flamethrowers! Shoot the tank!
Cover!
Double kill.
Sergeant, take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Sergeant, we got this! Go find the dock! Follow me! We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit!
Tanks?
We're too late. They're already here.
Ah, die Dinger. Okay, die sind eine ganz andere Hausnummer. Ah, scheiße.
This is it!
Take care of those drones!
Immer schön hinter die Panzerung ballern.
It's clear.
Wait here! I'll go get the doctor!
Hallo, Doktor.
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Warum ändert er es nicht einfach zurück?
Are you all right? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured. Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Ariel!
Was? Ach super, ich darf nicht hinter ihm herfallen oder... Fick.
Alvin!
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the
Na gut,
defense
dass ich die
systems
Waffe
not
nicht
working?
nachladen
They
muss.
are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you all right? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured. Ah!
Go!
Natürlich
I don't
gucken alle
like
anderen
this.
um.
I don't like any of this.
Ariel!
Aber bei der Rate ist der Widerstand bald ausgelöscht.
Okay, go!
It's turning around. It's right behind us.
Don't look back!
Good idea.
Man braucht halt keine Ausdauer in diesem Spiel. All die Vorteile, die wir erarbeitet hatten, sind nun verloren. Das Stadtzentrum ist verschwunden und die Vernichtungslinie wird weiter vorrücken. Wir müssen vorbereitet sein, was auch immer kommen mag.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Ja, super, ein Arschloch vorm Herrn.
Wasn't expecting to find you here. You always seem to be out these days.
Yeah, that's true. Lately, I've been making extra runs to stock up on resources. Truth is, I was even thinking about leaving. But right now, I'm just waiting for my team to head back to downtown to look for other survivors. Let's hope there still are some.
Is there something on your mind?
Actually, I have a secret to tell you. You've a fan. Patrick really looks up to you. It's good for him to have a role model. And I don't think he could have chosen better.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Are you kidding? It's the least I can do for helping us all this time. If you hadn't found us back in Pasadena, I don't know what would have happened. Well, actually I do. Exactly what the others said would happen. People were talking about the Annihilation Line months before it came. My father, of course, tried to turn it all into a joke.
Knowing your father, it couldn't have been a good joke.
No, it really wasn't. But I wanted to believe him. I think we all did. He tried very hard to keep everyone from worrying. Maybe a little too hard. You could feel the mood change at the house. The community my father tried to build started falling apart. Fewer and fewer people were coming by, and if they did, they weren't always friendly. We started to notice things going missing. Little things at first. People got nervous, and with time, it even got to my father.
What do you mean?
Well, for one thing, he stopped making jokes. It had never been as quiet at the house as it had been back then. After a while, my father changed the sign from welcome to beware. He put a lock on the door and started carrying a shotgun. I didn't even know he owned a gun. He always said he didn't believe in them. I wanted us to leave our house and run, but he didn't want to listen. Said it was the only place he could keep us safe. Thanks for letting me spill my guts like that.
Ja, die Schrotflinte habe ich ja gefunden. Und den Vater.
I see that Patrick's doing better.
He is. He's a fighter. Certainly has more courage than I do.
Why did you want to leave?
In the face of what's going on now, it will sound stupid, but it just got to be a bit much, you know? With Patrick hurt, I started to wonder if I'm even doing him any good by sticking around. I've been trying to protect him all this time, but I couldn't. I've proven that much already. First in Pasadena, then at our hideout. I was thinking that maybe he'd be safer here at the shelter. But don't worry, I changed my mind since.